All right, keeping a close watch on the risk of severe weather for this afternoon into the evening. Watching this from the Weather Center, of course, as we always do. If anything gets out of hand, we'll be on streaming live to alert you and warn you on through the afternoon and evening. Now, what we have in place here is a tornado watch that is up for a big part of central Ohio into southern Ohio, and it also extends off to the northeast, just clipping our area, and that does include Columbiana County. That's until 9 o'clock. Carroll County as well until 9 o'clock. Over in western Pennsylvania, Beaver County until 9 o'clock, and then into the West Virginia Panhandle, Hancock County and Jefferson County. So again, we are looking at a tornado watch that stretches all across southern Ohio along the West Virginia and Pennsylvania borders here, pretty much right up and down the Ohio River. So this is one thing we're watching as we get into the afternoon. Now, the entire region has been placed in this area of severe weather potential. The yellow coloring is indicating a slight risk. That means scattered severe thunderstorms possible. And then as you get into the deeper green, that's indicating that the risk is more isolated, but still with this situation getting under control this evening to our south and in the form of severe weather developing, the potential is there. Now, the biggest tornado risk is this area of brown that is showing up. That is the 5% bullseye. That goes across central Ohio, but notice it does start to decrease a little as it gets into our region, but still the potential is there for a rotating storm, and these are racing northward and to the northeast, and we'll sweep on through here into the evening. As far as wind threat, it's there too for some gusty winds this afternoon into the evening hours, and even a hail threat also is there. I want to go ahead and show you one of the models that takes us on through the afternoon. Now, we'll go ahead and pick this up late this afternoon as these storms continue to blow up in central Ohio, and then as we get into especially the 5 and 6 o'clock hour, notice how those storms are starting to move into our area. So as especially once we get past 4 o'clock into 5, 6, 7 o'clock this evening, our potential is going to be there for strong and severe storms right on through the evening. So we'll be watching this very closely from our weather center. Again, hail, high wind, brief heavy rainfall, possible with even flooding rainfall localized out of these cells, as we've had plenty of rain already, and of course watching for that risk of a turning or a rotating storm on into this evening. Now, we're not completely done early evening. There's another wave that has to sweep on through here as we get into late evening and early tonight, 9, 10, 11 o'clock, and then we can clear that severe threat across our part of Ohio. So watching very, very closely. Again, storms continue to develop in central Ohio. Those will pivot on in here into the evening. I'm talking anytime after 4 o'clock, but especially through 5 through 7, 8 o'clock as that first round moves through. Then one more wave as we get closer to 9, 10 o'clock tonight, and then we're going to have to watch that very closely as that moves on through. The potential is there for a strong or a severe thunderstorm at any point through the rest of the afternoon, but especially in that 5 to around 7:30, 8 o'clock window. That's going to be one of our biggest risks, and then another wave as we get into 9, 10 o'clock, and then we can clear. Of course, if anything gets out of hand, as you know, we'll be on streaming live with these warnings as they move through, if they produce severe weather capable of doing damage across our region or are under a current warning. So from the Weather Center, that's just a quick afternoon update for you.